Are you ready for the ultimate detective mission, uncovering if Doggo really adores you? This is a puzzle that tickles the minds of us, the proud puppy parents. Our fluffy companions converse in their own secret language, filled with plenty of quirks and surprises. Cracking their codes isn't only about interpreting exuberant tail wags or enthusiastic barks, it's more like an exhilarating adventure into their universe, a quest to decode their language, their feelings, their unique, adorable ways of showing love. And, oh, why is this thrilling, you wonder? The answer is a no-brainer. The better we comprehend them, the more robust our bond grows. This link, this silent agreement, is what makes our camaraderie with our canines incredibly magical and deeply moving. It's a bond that thrives on mutual respect, trust, and yes, buckets of love. So are you ready to hop on this wild ride of discovery and affection? Let's plunge right into the 15 heartwarming signs that your dog truly, madly, deeply loves you. First on the list, the iconic tail wagging. Now hold your horses, it's not just about the wag, it's a whole lot about the how. Vibrancy and direction of your fur buddy's tail wag can unveil a treasure trove about their emotions and how they feel about you. A laid-back, side-to-side wag, your pup saying they're overjoyed and cozy, and they're jumping for joy to see you. A stiff, high wag, on the contrary, might hint at a bubbling pot of alertness or excitement. So, get ready for a fun observation game next time you walk in. See how that tail is wagging and decode your dog's secret language. Here comes sign number 2, your doggo snuggling into you. This isn't just a cute canine cuddle fest. Dogs lean into those humans they completely trust, those they adore. It's their delightful way of getting super close, their method of saying, "You're my most favorite human ever." They're on a mission for affection, on a quest for reassurance. It's a heartwarming, joy-inducing act of trust and attachment, a silent yet powerful declaration of their bond with you. So the next time your fluffy buddy cozies up to you, don't dismiss it as them wanting a plush pillow. Celebrate it, because it's a wonderful sign of love. Get ready for sign number 3. Your dog brings you their treasured toy, and it's so much more than just a playtime invite. It's an absolute burst of love, trust, and affection poured out from their furry little hearts. Your dog is practically shouting, "Hey, you're part of my awesome gang," when they hand over their prized plaything. Is your dog trying to please you? Absolutely. It's a tail-wagging expression of their love and bond. It's as if they're saying, "You're the best thing in my life, let's share the fun together." Remember, folks, sharing is caring, and that's a golden rule, not just in our world, but in the waggy tail world of dogs too. Get ready for sign number 4. Can you guess what it is? It's when your dog becomes your personal shadow. Have you ever spotted those adorable paw prints trailing right behind you wherever you wander? That's your ever-faithful fur buddy saying, "Hey, you're my human, and I like you so much that I want to be wherever you are." It's a delightful, whimsical dance of trust and affection that dogs, as pack animals, dish out generously. They see us as their pack stick to us like bubblegum. So if you find a fluffy tail wagging behind you as you move, take it as a big, fat, joyous sign of pure doggy love. Get ready, because signs 5 to 8 are going to electrify your understanding of your furry friend. They include maintaining eye contact, playful licking, contagious yawning, and snuggling up for a nap with you. Onwards to the revelation. Sign 5, the mesmerizing eye contact. It's way more than a fleeting glance. When your dog locks eyes with you, it's an explosive burst of love and trust. Picture a warm, fuzzy hug, but with their eyes. They're shouting out, "I trust you, and I know you're not a threat." It's a monumental gesture of respect and affection. Next up, the joyously slobbery sign 6, licking. Yes, it might be a tiny bit messy, but it's actually a canine's cheerful way of showering you with love. Licking is a nurturing instinct in dogs. When your furry friend slathers you with a wet, sloppy kiss, they're basically cosseting you. Just like a doting dog mom her pups, they're practically singing, "I care for you." On to sign 7, the subtle yet intriguing, yawning. You might misinterpret it as your pup being tired, but if they yawn in unison with you, it's a high five of empathy. Dogs are incredibly synced with human emotions, and they often reflect our behaviors to strengthen our bond. So, when your dog yawns in harmony with you, they're virtually whispering, "I feel what you feel." Drum roll please for the grand finale, sign 8, sleeping with you. Dogs are pack animals, and in the wild, they sleep huddled together for warmth and security. So, when your dog chooses to curl up next to you, it's a resounding sign of trust and affection. You are their family, their pack, and they crave your closeness. These signs might seem tiny, but they're a dynamic symphony that narrates your dog's affection. Each gesture, each look, each yawn is a bright testimony to the silent bond between you and your cherished pet. So the next time your dog gazes into your eyes, licks your hand, yawns when you do, or cuddles up with you at night, rejoice, because it's their jubilant way of saying, I love you. Signs 9 to 12 of canine affection are a jubilant leap onto you, an adorable pawing, a glorious display of their belly, and an ecstatic celebration when you arrive home. The first one, jumping. While it might seem a tad bothersome when you're all dressed up, it's a testament to their bubbling excitement to see you. Your furry friend can't help but leap into your arms, their way of getting up close and personal. Then we have the pawing. This is your dog's sweet way of giving you a little pat. They've watched you pet them, and now they're returning the love. It's a tender sign of their affection and a gentle plea for your attention. It's as if your dog is saying, hey, I love you, and I just can't get enough of you. Moving on, let's dive into belly ups. Dogs only bare their belly, a soft spot, to someone incredibly special. If your dog frequently rolls over, giving you the full belly view, they're communicating that they feel secure and snug around you. It's their way of saying, I trust you with all my heart. Finally, the effervescent joy when you return home. If yours sounds like a festival every time you cross the threshold, with a tail wagging like a flag and happy barks reverberating around, it's an unmistakable proclamation of love. Your dog adores you. They've been eagerly waiting for your return, and your arrival is the highlight of their day. So, the next time your dog leaps onto you, gently paws you, proudly shows off their belly, or throws a homecoming party when you walk through the door, remember, these aren't just quirky habits, but vibrant, unmistakable signs of their affection for you. Keep an eye out for these signs. They are the ecstatic declaration of your dog's love. Here we go, the grand finale. Signs 13 to 15. They're all about the joy of protectiveness, the thrill of listening to your voice, and the calming power of comforting you when you're feeling blue. Let's dive right into the joy of protectiveness. Dogs are born protectors, especially when it's about their beloved human friends. If your pup positions itself between you and strangers or gives a little growl when someone new approaches, it's their way of saying, hey, this is my human and I adore them. They see you as a part of their tribe, and their instinct is to keep you safe. But a gentle reminder, while it's adorable, do make sure this protective streak doesn't get too fierce. Now, onto the thrill of listening to your voice. Dogs are like sonic superheroes with their incredible hearing powers. If your dog lifts their ears and tilts their head when you chat, it's because they're hanging on to your every word like it's the most exciting story ever. They're deciphering your tone, mood, and your important instructions. This attentive behavior shouts out loud and clear that not only do they love you, they cherish your voice and guidance. And finally, the calming power of comforting you when you're down. Dogs are like fluffy bundles of empathy. They can sense your blues or stress. If your doggy comes over and nuzzles against you or puts their head on your lap during these times, they're saying, hey, I'm here for you. Let's turn that frown upside down. They want to lift your spirits because your happiness is their happiness. This empathetic behavior is a deep, heartwarming sign of their love and connection with you. It's absolutely wondrous how dogs can express their adoration for us in such diverse and subtle ways. They are incredibly attuned to our feelings and always seem to have the perfect cure for our blues. These grand finale signs, protectiveness, listening to your voice, and comforting you when you're upset, are not just tokens of their affection, but a testament to their respect and loyalty towards you. These signs, folks, are your dog's way of shouting from the rooftops, I love you, human. Okay, folks, let's do a quick recap. It's time to delve back into the delightful dance of canine love. From an unspoken soul connection with your furry buddy to their fierce protective spirit, your little pooch has endless charming ways to say, I love you. A wag of the tail, a snug lean, a heartwarming offer of their favorite toy, or shadowing you around the house, these are the first four endearing declarations of doggy affection. And let's not those soulful gazes, playful licks, contagious yawns, and cuddling up with you at night. These are more of the subtle, yet heart-melting gestures of their undying love. And the celebration of your arrival home, the leaps of joy, the paws begging for attention, the exposed belly for rubs, the pure ecstasy they show. Can anything be more uplifting? Last but not least, the protective attitude of your cuddly friend, their sharp attention to your voice, and their instinctive comfort during your blues. These are the last three signs of their love. These 15 adorable antics are their very own love language, their unique way to show how much they adore their human. So keep an eye out for these love signals, and don't forget to appreciate all the love your furry buddy showers on you. Until our next exciting adventure, keep drenching your canine companion in the love they truly deserve.